Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Charles Advance, and welcome you guys to another episode of the Dreamers Pro Show. We'll cover everything from sports, hot topics, classic debates, entertainment, and we'll give you guys a fresh perspective on things and how we see them. And folks, we got a hell of a show for you guys. Before we get into it, please make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. So, as you guys know, the Lakers are not doing very well. They just came off a 30-point loss, I think, around a 30-point loss to the Cleveland Cavaliers on the road. It was pretty bad, and I think they're on an 8-game road trip or something like that. As we look at their current schedule, they just played them, so they're going to be playing the Wizards today, so they should beat the Wizards. Then they have the Knicks, Nets, Sixers, Warriors, Thunder, Spurs, Mavericks, Clippers, and Celtics, and then Magic before they go home. So they have a very, very, very tough stretch ahead as we currently sit here. The Lakers are the number 6 seed in the Western Conference. They're not playing well. They've been playing 500 basketball over the last 10 games or so. They're 5-5. And they're not looking very good right now. They're still within the top 6 seeds in the Western Conference. But if they don't have a strong road trip, then they could be in the play-in tournament picture right now as we currently speak, because the Phoenix Suns, who, by the way, Dylan Brooks' son was out there looking like Michael Jordan yesterday with that 40-40, but I was shocked looking at them highlights. Shout out to Dylan Brooks, bro. The Phoenix Suns are just one loss behind the Lakers in the loss column, so Lakers are going to have to pick it up if they want to be successful. And as you guys know, we have the trade deadline, fastly approaching next week, Thursday, I believe, which is February the 5th. So there's a whole bunch of noise happening right now. We've spoken about it. Various people have spoken about it. But then, as I was kind of prepping to do some of these shows here today, I came across a pretty interesting report that pertains to the Lakers and a potential move that the Lakers are looking to make at the trade deadline. I'm like, okay, this may be very interesting. But before we can get into this post here that we got from Sideline, today's video is brought to you by our sponsor, PrizePicks. PrizePicks is America's #1 daily fantasy sports with over 10 million members. PrizePicks makes it easy to get real money action on the sports and players you love. You pick more or less on at least 2 for a shot to win up to 100 times your cash. For example, this week I'm really looking forward to some of these upcoming games. This week I'm picking Stephen Curry for more than 29 points. I'm picking Kevin Durant for more than 27 points. I'm picking Giannis Antetokounmpo for more than 12 rebounds, and I'm picking Luka Doncic for more than 8 assists. If you're like me and you like to play it safe, you'll love PrizePicks' new feature, Flex Plays. It's the safest way to play. You can still cash out even if your lineup isn't perfect. Plus, you can double your money even if one of your picks doesn't hit. On top of this, PrizePicks puts their members first, so all withdrawals are fast, safe, and secure. When my picks hit, I can get my money as quick as in 15 minutes. So download the PrizePicks app today and use code CLNS to get $50 instantly when you play $5. That's code CLNS on PrizePicks to get $50 instantly when you play $5. You don't even need to win to receive the $50 bonus. It's guaranteed. And remember, whenever you support this sponsor, you're supporting this channel. Thank you. Okay, excellent. So let's get into this. So this is a post here. It says, report. The Lakers and Cavaliers are discussing a trade around DeAndre Hunter. And as on the thumbnail, you can see Rui Hachimura. Then if you go to the next slide, it says the trade will send out Dalton Knecht, Rui Hachimura for DeAndre Hunter. A third team could also be involved. Obviously, for those of you who may not be aware, Dalton Knecht for the Lakers has requested a trade to be off of that team, right? Then you have Rui Hachimura, who's looking to, who they're also looking to move. And Rui has just been kind of a mediocre player for the Lakers. Some games he does really well, other games he doesn't. So he's not really a standout player, but the Lakers are definitely looking to make some moves by the trade deadline. Obviously, you have the reports around Giannis Antetokounmpo. I don't see the Lakers being able to get Giannis unless something incredible happens, but you still have to find a way to match his salary. You have to salary match, number one. Number two, the other teams that we've heard in terms of the Giannis sweepstakes, we've heard the Knicks, we've heard the Warriors, we've heard the Minnesota Timberwolves, and we've heard I can't remember the fourth, and the Miami Heat, I believe. Personally, if we're looking at that trade, I think Giannis should go to the Knicks. No brainer. Giannis should go to the Knicks. That's what I'm advocating for. That's what I'm campaigning for. Giannis Antetokounmpo should be a New York Knickerbocker. I think that would be great for basketball, great for the league, create a lot of excitement in the Eastern Conference. He's still in the Eastern Conference. and he's on a team that has a shot to at least come out of the Eastern Conference. You go to the West. If Giannis goes to the Western Conference, he's going to be running a gauntlet in the Western Conference because that's where the majority of the best teams are. You have the Thunder, stout. Spurs, stout. Nuggets are stout even without Nikola Jokic at 7-3 over their last 10. You have the Rockets who are there. You have the Timberwolves who are there. You have the Lakers who are there. You have the Suns who are there. And then you have the Clippers who are the number 10th seed, but they're not playing that like a number 10. They're playing like the best team in the NBA, certainly one of the best teams in the NBA. So the West is very, very stout. If I'm Giannis, I'm not looking to go to the Minnesota Timberwolves. I'm looking to stay in the Eastern Conference, and I think his best bet is to go to the Knicks. I don't really see him going to the Heat really changing life for him. I also heard about the Raptors. I think his best bet is to go to the Knicks. Knicks, as we currently speak, are the number 2 seed in the Western Conference, and they're the number 2 seed, and people have been complaining about them because they're 5-5 over their last 10. They won 4 in a row, though. Imagine going to that team. I think Giannis should go to the Knicks. But in terms of this move for the Lakers, I don't think this is a move that's going to really change life for them, number one. Number two, anything significant that's going to happen with the Lakers is going to happen in the offseason. Right? Because then I think LeBron is going to leave, although some people are suggesting that he may return with a veteran minimum. We'll see. But I think that's when things are going to really start happening. Whoever they're going to get right now, if it's not a blue chip player, I don't really see life changing for them. Also, I've been one of the people that said that Austin Reeves shouldn't return. I think he should just sit out the rest of the season and guard his averages and get his money in the offseason. We did a report not too long ago where there was some speculation that he was going to return on this road trip, specifically the game against Cleveland. Obviously, that didn't happen. But again, if I'm advising Austin Reeves, don't come back. Don't waste your time. Don't come out here and hurt your earning potential in the market and just stay injured. Some people may not like that, but hey, you got to look out for you. When you have people talking about they should trade you, then do what's best. Do what's in the best interest for you. Austin Reeves has been out for a minute, and I'd make it 2. In terms of Rui Hachimura, if the Lakers want to move off from him, fine. The person I would really pay attention to is DeAndre Ayton, the person that I have been complaining about since the start of the season, even when some people were trying to defend Ayton. I said he's inconsistent. He's the tallest player on the team. I think he's a 7-footer, and he can barely get you 10 rebounds a night. He's inconsistent. How are you the tallest player on the team, and on many nights you're being out rebounded by forwards like Luka? Like, that's insane to me. I wouldn't care if Ayton was averaging 12 and 10. At least give me 12 and 10, 12 and 12. You know, and then we heard reports that he may be he's frustrated because they're not running enough offense for him. They didn't bring him to LA to run offense. Be a pick and pop player, roll to the rim hard, secure defensive rebounds. If you have enough activity around the basket, gain some offensive rebounds. Apart from that, that's all you need to do and defend. Defend, pick and roll well, be vocal on defense, be an anchor. That's what we need. He can't even do that. Defense, he's not really good. And then, of course, his rebounding. I don't know how you can be a great defensive player and you don't rebound the ball well as a big. So he's been a subpar defender. So I think he's been a total disappointment. But we'll have to see if the Lakers make any moves. But this is not a move that's going to change life for the Lakers. These are my thoughts. Whatever you guys think, please leave your thoughts and comments in the comment section. We catch you on the next show, and I'm out. Peace.